Hi, welcome to today's tangent. Today I cook this and I'm still eating that actually, and I remind you about my channel name, and you can also look at the video in the front page of my YouTube channel. Why am I called Tropo Tangent? Tangent thing might be going over here, might touch on it and might go over there, and that's entirely what all my videos do, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Tropo Tangent Tanya. Tropo Tangent Tanya. So it's 6:30 in the evening. I've had a sleep in due to a migraine and all my entire day got pushed back. Yeah, now it's 6:30 and I really wanted to get out and try a few things. I'm not really going to talk right now about what those things are because they might not happen. It is 6:30. I still might just head home at some point. But we're out for an adventure. I've got a bit of a bug out bag. I hope there's enough things in there, but I'd really like to do a natural shelter. And I'm not going to camp near here. There's evidence a car has been through here recently, but that's not why I don't want to camp here. It's because I don't know anything about crocodiles in this area. But I'm going to collect some mud before we go. I came well prepared for mud collecting, not really, but this was in the back of the car. I think I really want this. This mud is slightly sandier feeling than I thought I'd find, but I think I've got enough now to start with something and see how we go. Suddenly, now that I'm here, it looks eerie in there. It looks dark, and it's not dark yet. But in we go. So I'm sat back in the car. I've had quite a look around and I can't decide, and my torch is going flat. My fault. So I'm trying to decide if I should go close to the main road where I could potentially be seen, but I would be close to safety if something untoward were to happen. Or I could go further into the bush and hopefully not to be seen, but I would be further from any safety if I needed to get away from a wild animal or wild human. And I don't know why, I'm really sorry about this light, I don't know why I'm so concerned today. I think if I had have set up in the daytime I would be happy to do this, but it's not daytime and everything's really eerie. I saw some people just leaving, but I think they're cyclists because cyclists have bike tracks in this area, which I think is a fabulous use of a forest. And it's all the little campfires, remnants with rubbish and beer cans around them that concerns me. Oh my gosh, this light is so annoying. So we will just keep driving until I make a decision. I really want to feel good out here. I've camped here before. I don't know what's coming over me. I'm not going to bother with that light. We'll get back to you soon. I think sometimes for me it takes a moment to, sometimes you just have to take the plunge and do the thing that's a bit scary, and then find something in that sparks joy for you. To me, in this moment, that sparked joy was picking some flowers, getting close to nature, and suddenly I feel alright here. So I'm going to continue with this and show you the progress. That was easier than I thought. Okay. It smells amazing. I'm going to have a go at I'm hoping this is our version of fatwood. I actually bought fatwood at our hardware store called Bunnings, and it works really nice. It's Australian red gum, I think, but I don't see why this delicious dead standing cypress wouldn't work. This is a native white cypress, I think. So I want to use this as part of the support to somehow cook my meat. I actually thought like this, but I'm not sure. It might end up like this, but I need another one. Okay, up we go. This is a bit tougher than I thought, or anyway. Whoa! It smells quite nice. Let's see if I can't get a bit thinner. Come on boys, how do I do this? No, not really like that. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Let's try this. And hear it like. Well, I guess that's all I want. Oh, nice. This little bit of wood in here is actually called, a beautiful lady at Coolangatta Markets gave it to me actually. I won something and then I sang a song for her, the Worthy Women song actually. If you look that up, you'll see it. And then she gave me a couple of these sticks. I think it's palo santo or palo santo or something like that. It's beautiful. I should see if that works like fatwood too. I've got a feeling it doesn't burn very well. You'd probably be best putting this on a charcoal brick to burn for the aroma. My beautiful camping version of Swiss Army. Maybe let's do that. Palo Santo. Oh, she still needs a sharpen. Haven't done that yet. It smells divine. I'll just do 2 of this because I know that it works. And you can see that resin inside is just beautiful. I'll put you like that. And number 3. This was dead standing over there. I think it's the right one. I know that the stuff that's on the ground that's been dead for a while doesn't work as well, and of course, but I haven't had a piece as beautiful as this. That's all right. Bit of a curl. And we'll do 2. Oops, because we can. Right. Let's take it over to the little place I've made for our fire. Back in its pouch, because I'm really good at losing stuff. How's this? This is called a small leg roast. And I thought if I stayed out tonight I'd eat some and then, you know, put the rest in my water to make like a broth slash preservation method overnight. It would just stay on the heat in the steel water bottle. Still haven't got my titanium, but I'll get there. Let's go over. As you can see, I'm not trying very hard. I have a lot of faith in these, so you know, I don't have much small stuff, and then I'm just going to whack these on and all of that when it gets going. Palo Santo, Bunnings fatwood. Actually comes in a bag that says fatwood. This is the beautiful wood from here. Let's have a look. That fatwood, you just know all about it, don't you? It's not too bad, but oh, did I put it out? Did I put it out? The weather is really dry now, so we've got to be careful with fire. There is no current fire ban, but we've got a really big, I know you can't see it, the lighting is terrible, but we've got a really big clearing here. Oh, and a lot of smoke in my eye. I don't see why we can't just burn these too. Watch when this catches on. There's very little airflow. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do a little blessing. Thank you. I can't remember what this is for, but I don't think I think intention is important, and my intention is not wanting to come to fruition. There we go. That fatwood is just incredible, but yeah, look at that versus that. These are my other bits. Please don't fall. Should have brought a ukulele. Anyway, I've really got to crack on and make some type of device for my meat. Alright, I don't usually do tripod fires. I don't know what's going on here. I like square ones. It's a bit odd on this stick though. Look what I found in the car. I think it's going to be perfect. Oh, not on my dress. Because I don't, this is the, let's see. Whoa. Hey, you stood up before, what's going on? And just maybe, I think that's going to fall off. Double bagged, I just paid for 2 bags. Nice one, Woolies. Oh, I got meat hands. Oh no! Danger! Here's a bone. Hopefully. What do we think's? This is the balancing act of all balancing acts. Right. Oh, we're a little low. Oh! That's one way to cook a lump of meat. Yeah. So while I walked around and tried to contingency out of this lump of meat, I've decided that coal cooking is the go today. Realize that. I'm not really sure if this is the best plan. But I am sure that this isn't going to work. Oh, I could string it up, but I'm not going to. Oh my goodness. It is ginormous though. I will be taking the rest home. Don't ask me what in, just realised I don't have a plate or a container or anything. Look at this burned meat juice. Down here is all like meat juice wet and smouldering. Okay, so you know those recording fails that I'm really good at? I just turned the meat and you didn't get to see, but I put extra coals underneath and it looks pretty good. It's probably burning a bit too hot, but I really don't have all night at this point. The whole thing is going to be enveloped in fire. But I just saw this and thought, might just have a little look-see. I can't do it. I think this is fat. It's fat. I have to wait. Be patient, Tanya. Still tastes good. Oh, don't slide off. That's beautiful. Still got a little way to go. Oh shit. Let me say ah shit. That was me. The ah shit was me getting nervous that someone was going to come and talk to me. That's actually not what I'm afraid of, but someone just rode past. Ooh yeah, it's coming on. I hope this footage is alright. Sorry about the torch. I didn't tell you about the torch. I actually found a children's toy in the car and it had the right batteries. So pleased about that. So I've got some of that mud that I found, which is actually extremely sandy. So it might not serve the purpose for that thing that I wanted to do, but it's the beginning. Oh, that was interesting. I had just 6 mosquitoes right on my ankle because I haven't got socks on. Crazy. Thought I sprayed myself. Anyway, I need to spend a moment just putting these together. as an offering. I'm not going to take them. This is a weed, actually. I'll find out the name and do that insert here magic. It smells a little bit like a herb like thyme, maybe? I really like it. I've made it into tea before. It's not really like a thing, like nobody I know drinks it, but apparently it's not toxic. And I really like it. I feel like it's just another way of utilising the things that are here in front of us. That meat is so sizzly. I'm just going to take a stab and guess that that entire thing was out of focus. I'm really sorry. I'm not doing it again. I'm starting to get eaten alive. The moon is rising. You won't be able to see it, but I'll try to show you. Turn the light off, Tanya. That little glimmer of light through the forest is the full moon rising. Let's do an experiment and look at my arm. And my whole back feels like that. Let's have a look. That's so good. Ooh. I don't want to cook that anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. That's got a nice bit of spring to it still. I'm just going to spread this because it's allowed to go out. Found that in the car. Well, actually I packed that for my little bug out today. I hope you can see that. Here's the other side. Ooh. Remind me, haha. I've got to find the pouch for that. Oh, let's lift this up. I would have used that beautiful wood as my plate, but I used it as a burning thing instead. Oh, this is so juicy. Look at that, it's just dripping. That's not blood, it's just moistness. Let's see. It will be a bit bloody, but I'm totally cool with that. I've got to say, I'm not being bitten on my back anymore. This is not sponsored at all, but this is 100% Australian. Oh, there's a bit on my elbow, but I didn't spray directly there. I wish you could see, look, I didn't spray right there. Get lost. And this is ingredients. Directions. Where's the ingredients? Anyway, it's all natural. It smells like citronella and eucalyptus. Jungle strength, bugger off. And that's what I wanted them to do. They're not on my back anymore, so it's worked. Are you serious? So, mosquitoes are driving me nuts. I forgot to hit record again. I was all set up. I had the light on the camera, but then I ended up wearing it just at this last minute now when I realized that I wasn't recording. So, I'll show you some of this meat, which I just said that, like, the middle's not cooked fully, but look at that. But the middle, oh, that's so good. But the middle would have been, excuse me, to the cars. Middle would have been cooked overnight in my water bottle. And I would never have eaten a whole lot tonight anyway. Gosh, mosquitoes. I also mentioned that I've been watching a bit of Rocket Kit, R-O-K-I-T, K-I-T, something like that, recently, and he did, I don't know when he did it, but I watched it recently. He did a thing on an island and was eaten by mosquitoes, and I give him full credit for enduring that, as long as he did. I've been here 2 hours or so. The mozzies don't come out straight away. I think they come out when the moon comes up or when the temperature drops. They didn't come out at dusk. They've come out now and they're driving me nuts. Oh, I have used something that I've lost. Here it is. It's doing all right. If you could see my ankle right now. Get off! Maybe I should wear socks. Who votes I wear socks? So this works, but if you miss a spot, like I missed the back of my elbow, it's not gonna repel them. It's not like the aroma generalizes, it's really specific. I've just had a feed and the coals are almost out, so I'm going to head home and play with clay another day, and there was a few other things that I'll save for another day. Also, I've got to say, my friend a while back gave me a really old ration pack. I think it's a New Zealand ration pack and it's out of date. So I'm super excited to go on an overnight with that pack and no other food, and I won't starve, but it'll be fun to survive with that. Also, if you haven't done so, go back and look at my acknowledgement of country. I think that's really important for everyone to see. I'll try and put the magic in here. Trying to move my neck to move the torch. And that's it for today, I think. I feel good enough here, but I can't stay. I might think of something on the way home, but otherwise, see ya. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, it's sure to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Probably not the best song to be singing, but I am singing it as I pack away. And the beautiful moon is rising. I saw you standing alone, out of something, out of I should learn the words. Blue moon, bum ba ba bum dang a ding ding doo, blue moon, dip 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 blue moon, da 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 da, bum ba dang a ding a dong ding doo. How's that for a blue moon medley? The medley of the moon. Where am I going to put that meat?